Why is it mostly Māori that are homeless? It's a multitude of things. Most times, 9 out of 10, it's some sort of trauma that they just can't get past. I'm basically in the field working with kaiwa, or wanderers is what we call our homeless people, collecting narratives. So I'm sitting down with them and having a conversation and asking them about their experiences, identifying and kind of showing that there's a gap between the homeless and the house services.
My project this summer was on the Kura Raumati gene, working with Ngāti Porou Oranga and learning how Ngāti Porou is creating its own system in health research.
Why can't mātauranga Māori and oral history be used in clinical research? I don't believe that there's a reason why it can't. I think that both can exist. Māori health is holistic, so too should be our assessment and treatments.
The project that I worked on over the summer was looking at the effects of an olive leaf extract on blood pressure, learning if patients who have high blood pressure would be accepting of this capsule as opposed to taking a Western medication such as blood pressure pills.
My research was looking at gestational diabetes in wahine Māori, and we looked at the screening and treatment guidelines and compared that with other Indigenous populations. We wanted to see what could we improve in the screening and treatment guidelines to better the outcomes for our people.
There's a lot of inequities in access to important services. And in the context of gestational diabetes, even though it's more prevalent in Māori wahine, we don't get screened as much. And so people end up falling through the cracks.
There's kind of the notion that, one size fits all, and it doesn't appreciate that there are unique challenges that our people face.
It'd be really cool to see our whānau engaged in a more natural supplement to help bring their blood pressure down.
I don't have any opportunities to actually engage with taha Māori, let alone Ngāti Porou mātauranga. So seeing firsthand that there is a way and a method being created to do that has been incredible and is really encouraging for me as a future researcher.
If we can accommodate those spiritual aspects of hauora, of health and well-being, then we're going to flourish not just in the spiritual dimension but in the physical as well. I would like to see that we start to undertake clinical trials utilising Māori so that we can start publishing evidence as to how it relates to health and well-being within the relevant journals.
This hurts our whānau, this hurts our people, because obviously they're being neglected, and end of the day, if they're not being treated, it's just going to make things worse, and then the deterioration of health, is just no good for anyone. By being able to talk, some social support, allowing us to open that gate so they can, improve on themselves, and then also their physical and mental will just, create a world of opportunities for them.
The key opportunity is being able to be Māori safely and unapologetically in a space where you get to choose to be who you are.